think we're all set. Gotta set up some things on the computer. Oh, and there goes my webcam. It's delayed a little bit. There's an echo, but I don't know from where. Well, anyways, I think the audio should be able to cover it, so we should be fine. I don't know why can't keep turning off. Yeah, it works. There, we should be fine now. Okay. Now what I meant to click was okay.
Previously on Storylines, the Negro Leagues.
I bet. It's not what we're doing today. Rid of the show. There you go. Right there. Boom. We could be a two-way. We could be a two-way here. You know, what position should I do? Oof. Skeins could be fun. Reading like skeins. I think we'll grind it out with definitely starting pitcher. DH. Oh, he's loud. I think we could do right or just first. No cat. Way short. Way short on the side. What can I add? Oof. Give me a sinker. Give me a slurve to play off. Oof. Oof. No. There we go. Oh, that's 75. Oh, we're figuring this out. I like that. Cool. Good start. I'm not gonna be. What? What's this? Controller drift is just lovely. Oh, they actually have. Never eat like you want left. I'm gonna go left. Alright. Okay. Yeah, okay. Glaze is crazy. Okay. 6 times 12. 72. 210. That's muted. Oh, I could be chunky old. Ooh. Oh, I could make him goofy. Giraffe. Let's get normal. This is everything. Oh dang, even with big mommy thighs. Yeah. Oh dang. Yeah. Dude, this guy's a beast. It's that sound. It's the stupid I it's me moving up and down. It's dumb, but there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, is there more? Oh, I didn't do all of this. That's fine. Food. Okay. What's been that guy? Oh. Oh. Okay, cool. Aging? Dude, this guy's gonna hit 400. the hair. I do not want dreads. Oh shoot. I know it's echoing. I don't know how to fix it. Tell me if that works. Let me know if that works. I don't know if it will though. If I can still hear me, then it'll be fine. Oh, it does work. Okay, cool. There you go. Wait, there's. Oh my goodness, there's. Oh my goodness, there's so many styles. What hairstyle should I go for? Oh shoot, that's like the Doyle cut. That's tough too. I kind of like that curly mohawk. Oh, I think it's close to my actual hair, so we're gonna go with that. Oh, none. I could have. That is awful. That is just atrocious hairstyle right there. Oh, Hungarian stuff. I need like a nice polished beard. One I could actually get behind wearing in real life too. Like that. That's tough. There we go. What does this do? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can just be. Wait, right there. That's perfect. There we go. We're actually set right now. With this is coded. Stop blinking. There you go. All right. Okay. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Alright, so far he's looking tough. He's looking like he can. My nose. What am I do with my nose? My nose looks fine. Dude, can I give him like an actual jawline? This is good. This is good. This is. Oh yeah, he's hitting 500. Equipment style. No, we're not doing turtleneck. Yes, we'll do it. We'll do a turtleneck or a necklace. Doesn't even do anything, but okay. There we go. I don't care about the cut of my glove or the color of my bat. Make it black. Stuff. Nope. Okay, this is looking good. No, I'm not using eyewear. Gotta make them pop. Oh yeah. With black. Edges here don't matter. Whoa. Batting stance creator, nice. Can I edit? We're gonna find Randall. I'll go off the last name. Not on this page. way down. Nothing there. Oh yeah, we found it. We found the goat. He does have a strange batting stance. Doesn't really work with my daddy thick thighs. But it'll be fine. If they have Michael King. HIJKLMNOP. Gas. Oh. We'll go with that. Yep. Yeah, we'll go with that. Wait, where's Chisholm? That's who we should do. You. I'm not doing him. There we go. Yeah. That's some zesty. That is some zesty thing right there. Holy cow. Okay. All look good.
Even before your first career day in school, you knew you wanted to be a Major League Baseball player. You crushed the ball off a tee, dominated Little League. Fast forward to high school, and you can do it all on the diamond. The road to the show should be a breeze, right? Think again. Out of over 450,000 high school athletes a year, 8% will play in college. After that, it gets even tougher. Only 5% of college players get drafted, and just 14% of those drafted actually make it to the majors. So after high school, you're looking at a 0.062% chance of making it to the big leagues. Too much math? Look at it this way. It's harder to get here than it is to get here. Ready to be the next Rocket, Swanson, or Skeens? To be the next Helton, Cruz, or Cole? Think you got what it takes to keep pushing beyond what others think is possible? To leave your mark on the game forever? Ready to pave your road to the show? Let's go.
Let's go. Let's freaking go. Tough. That's tough. That's tough. Oh. Oh, I'm a high schooler in this. That's right. This behemoth of a man, this 6'3", 220 guy, he's in high school. Wow, dang, he's got hope in me, but not in himself. That's tough. with that. There's some strange emojis. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, a picture of a dog. Oh. What is this? Okay. Okay. You have an incredibly bright future, and that's exactly why there are several color recruiters here to scout you on senior day. I truly believe we have a real chance to reach and win the Arizona State Championship. Stay in the moment and give it all you got. Dude, this man's 6'3" in freaking high school. He's a senior in high school.
Welcome to high school
benches
baseball on
400.
the show live from Bird's Eye Field. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'll be bringing you ready to go. Leading off, Derek Duncan.
Be aggressive.
Oh, these guys have metal bats.
And that one fouled off. 0-1 now.
I thought 94 is 18.
Ball.
Dang.
1-1. Attack the zone. Fill it up.
Try to get him
Ball.
chasing on the changeup.
Back to the fastball, see if we can paint.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Swung on and
There we go,
missed.
baby.
Struck him out.
Adios.
One
Pelota.
out in the top of the first. And now the center fielder,
patient.
Brian Lopez.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Grounds this to the left side.
Easy.
Tosses to first.
Jeez,
Moving
jeez,
right along
golly.
to start the
Yeah.
afternoon. 2 out. Magruder getting ready to hit. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
0-1. No, that's low. Ball.
Aren't these
2
guys
outs,
real?
bases empty.
Probably not. They're probably all fake.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
See you later,
And a
alligator.
nice
Strike
frame
3.
on the
We start
mound.
up
He
2
sets
and
him
a good
down
frame,
1,
good
2,
frame for our
3.
first high school inning.
Next
Here
is
we
the
go.
designated hitter, Gavin Jernigan.
Here we go. No one better.
Pack.
Today,
Oof,
of
wow,
course,
it's a lot slower
senior
than it
day,
was,
a time of
Zero ball,
reflection
I was
for
thinking it
these
was gonna be a lot
athletes,
faster.
including the young man at the plate, who is no doubt looking back on the path that brought him here. Runner at first,
Fine.
1 away. That one
1-2.
misses.
Good
Now
eye, good
1
eye.
and 2. That fastball
Good eye,
wasn't
kid.
close on 0 and 2.
one time,
Might be
right
trying
now,
to
kid.
speed
Here
him
we
up at
go.
the plate before going to the off speed.
Very early. I'm so early. This is not good. It's because these guys are throwing so slow.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball.
Wow, I slowed it down a little bit.
Oh, big dog,
Slow it
right
down
here,
just a
one
little bit.
time.
That one ripped into right center.
Get out, ball. Get out.
This
I
ball's
might be
carrying.
close.
And it is gone.
There we go, baby. Home run.
Made them pay
Home
for that
run.
one. A 2-run blast. And they
See
take
you
the
later.
lead. It's 2-0. And he rounds the bases in his very first trip to the plate. Way to go above and beyond.
Way to go,
Second
Bubba.
inning
Yeah.
set to start. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
1 ball,
Matt
no strikes.
Kaiser.
I'm single-handedly carrying this
Take
team.
1.
Mow him down.
In there.
Yeah.
And so now it's 1 and 2.
I have a knuckle curve and a curve. I'll throw hitters off. So you go to that. You go from that to this. There's more drop. And you can't predict it.
Swings
Yep.
and misses
See
at
you
the
later.
breaking
Oh, he's
ball in the
gonna
dirt.
get safe though.
Down to first.
Okay, guys.
Out.
He's out.
1 away
Oh,
on
we
the
got
top
it, we
third
got it.
strike.
See you later. Boom.
So digging in, Edgar Reyes.
Yeehaw.
First pitch.
Be
Oh.
patient.
0-1.
Ground ball, right side.
Go
Steal.
play defense.
Takes it to first for the out.
Oh, wow, I am a lot
Base
taller
is
than my
empty
first
with 2 out.
baseman.
Now
Holy
at the dish,
cow.
Benji Simmons.
That was a perfect pitch.
Hey, plays the one now.
That was not a perfect pitch.
Right through there for a strike. That changeup up in the zone is
Very
one
nice
he'd
pitch.
like to
Nice
have
pitch right
back.
here.
He knows that's a meaty pitch to hit.
That
In
wasn't
the
a good
dirt.
pitch. You missed it.
Be
Okay,
patient.
Stinger does not have it.
Pops this one up to the right side.
Take it, take it.
I lose -3
And that's the
for
third out.
having a ball put in
So
play
they
on
go
me.
quietly here. Now to the bottom.
Negative aura or something. What was that?
Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level.
Oh, we're tired of the sudden order. We got that. Oh. Oh, beautiful fastball. You know the good at this.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane?
Yep,
Yes,
can't do that.
it's a strike.
Uh-huh.
0-2.
Tinker out.
That's off the
No,
ball.
that missed.
And the count is 1-2.
with your best pitch
What
right
a
here.
take
1-2.
with 2 strikes. That one
What?
missed.
Yeah, that's a
that's
good
out.
take. That was a really good take. Pull a change up again. I like my change.
That one down the line.
Ball.
And it goes just
2,
foul.
2, 2. Shut that up.
This is your moment. Go get him.
Swings
Get
through
it.
it for the
Adios.
K. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Pena the next to hit. 1-0.
Low. Ball.
That's a
One out and
crazy
the base
take
is
first
empty.
pitch. That ball was just down.
Ball.
Also a great. Wow, this guy has a good eye.
Not
Okay,
now it's
close
3
with
now.
that one.
Now we got just. He's not gonna hit it.
That's a
Yeah,
strike
what?
across the top of the zone.
3-1.
Oh, another one.
Ah.
That
What
was
are we
one
doing?
you
Got a
want
full
back right
You're
in the
just
heart of the
looking
zone.
at it.
Gotta punish that. Ground ball up the
Oh.
middle through for a
And a
base hit.
bit.
And that is gonna bring the tying run to the plate.
Yeah, no difference between Tyron on the plate. It's 2-0.
And I want
Yeah,
to go back to
that's
thinking
tough.
up the middle like I'd
Be
been
patient.
talking about, because right there you saw a runner on the go. That's in for a strike. The throw,
0-1.
tag, he's out.
Boom.
They've been jonesing for that first hit for a while, but once it came, they were a little too aggressive trying to build momentum. I get why you'd send him, but
No
it
balls,
certainly
2
backfired
strikes.
there. Swings through it for the strikeout.
Yeah, don't give me
Nice
motivation.
job
Don't
out
give me
there as
motivation.
he
You
gets
get mowed down. See ya.
Next up, the
God.
designated hitter, Gavin Jernigan. He's already homered in this ball game. That one fouled off.
Oh, we gotta wait on these pitches again.
Bridges is the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Runner.
Runner on the move. There's a ball.
1-1.
Alright,
Throw
scoring
and
me.
safe. That is a stolen base.
Hey, take
Build an
the cut
absolute
now.
meat
Get your
truck.
guts.
1-1 pitch fouled
I
away.
felt good on that. Yeah, I was good on that. Meaty pitch.
1-2 now. Fly ball very
Did I do
deep
it
to
again?
right field.
Did I do it again? Call me
And
the
you
goat.
can't
Just call me the
get
goat.
it. A 2-run shot. Second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Always helps to
Yeah.
pad the lead.
Oh,
and
someone
they
actually
did
helped us. My
exactly
team
that.
besides me.
Duncan
What?
in the box now. No balls and a strike. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
Easy.
The Eagles ahead by 5. 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch.
1-1.
Well, we ain't getting no bite on that, but that's okay.
Be patient.
Ball.
That catches the zone for a
Absolutely
strike.
beautiful pitch. No, I need to use my sinker more. I haven't used it. I've used it like 4 or 5 times.
That
I
one
missed
misses
it.
low.
Okay, so
They'll
sinker is
probably
0
get a
control.
decent pitch
Full
to hit
count.
in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. High
Ball,
fly ball
ball,
down
I
the
got
line
it.
and left. On the move has a
Good
play
catch.
and he makes the catch. Base is empty with 2 out. Magruder
name my guy
will
like
hit
Meat
next.
Truck or
No,
something.
First at bat was a strikeout.
Plays it first now.
1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 1
you.
strike.
Just missed that? What is going on? That's silly goose to
Be
miss
patient.
that. Like,
Swing and a miss.
Yep.
And it's 3 up and 3 down. So up next, Gavin Jernigan. Up and in.
Ball.
What speed do I have, I wonder? Been down 9 at 20. That is not good. I've had 2 home runs and I've struck out like 7.
A swing and a miss.
One wall, okay.
Bing
1-1.
at second. Randolph at first. 2 out. This one popped up. Reyes. And that is out number 3. So they...
We'll have 2 home runs.
Welcome
that's
back to
okay.
Birdseye Field.
Get
We're
this
ready
guy
for the
outta
5th
here.
inning. And here is Matt
Jeez.
Kaiser.
You can guess him up there, huh?
Breaking out the side stuff.
Hey, nobody gone now.
That's in. Ball.
Where's the ABS?
Grounder up the middle and handles this chance. Whips it to first in time.
play.
And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Edgar
patient.
Reyes. Grounded out the first time.
Hey, ha.
So did I hit puberty like age 9?
No, that's up.
Because this guy's an absolute tank. Like he
Swing and a miss.
That's disgusting.
And the count 1-2.
Throw him the
1 and
dog.
That
2.
sinking
The count.
fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat. Sends it to first. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th.
Hee-haw.
Base is empty with
You
2
go from
out.
that-
And here's the first baseman, Benji Simmons.
This.
0 for 1.
Oh,
Swing
that
and a
was- that
ball
was
ripped
close.
out towards right center field for a hit.
That's double.
Makes the turn, heads for second base.
Oh. No.
The second baseman covering, but the throw is offline. He
That's
was
tough.
all over that one. Good job to
Hey, come
stay
on,
back
come on,
on that
man.
one and not roll over on
One.
it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the
No
bat
balls,
head on
1
it
strike.
and ripped it the other way for a knock. This next at bat looms very
No balls,
large.
2 strikes.
He reached back and
Ball,
blew the
that's
high
up.
heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that.
Hee
Got
haw.
the
Yeah,
batter
that was a
swinging.
high curve, but we got it.
Picks up the 7th strikeout. Welcome back to Senior Day at Birdseye Field. Top of the 6th,
That's up,
and now
up,
the
up.
right fielder, Jim Pena, Manuel. And a quick out number 1.
Boom.
Jason Wayne digs in now. Struck out on
That
just
missed,
3
that's a
pitches
ball.
the last time up.
Well, he's already seen
Here
more
comes
pitches
the
than he
1-0.
got the first time.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Dude, there's been like 3 up the
So
middle
they
hits.
get a
This
runner
is
on with a 1-out
stupid.
single.
Jump the umpire.
Derek
know, I
Duncan
know.
now at the plate. There's a strike.
Be patient.
Foul ball there.
Okay, that ball was clobbered though. Not really actually. It didn't go that far. That went a lot farther than that, but it didn't.
0-2, and the delivery. Fair ball.
That was fair.
The runner turns at second. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. So it's first and
Minus.
third with 1
This is
down.
not good. This is
Back-to-back
not
base
good at all.
hits. Good job to.
And I'm getting pulled.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, William Lee. Has a nice lead to work with. Jernigan with a solid showing, helping lead his team to the win on Senior Day. This two-way player did what it took on the mound to give these hometown fans
Yeah,
something
my name
to
is Lane
cheer
Huffman.
about.
I'm the recruiting
With
coordinator for the
playoffs
Cal
up
State
next,
Fullerton
he'll get
baseball
a chance
program.
to show what he can do at the plate as
That's
well.
when out there. The way you play today is the reason we've had eyes on you for a while. Also why we could see, and also why we could see you playing for the Titans. We've won 4 championships in counting. We can see you being a big part of the next one. Nice mustache. Keep doing it. That sounds great. Yeah. Play for Cal State. New school is recruiting you. What's the offer? Exposure, skill development. Ooh, package. Oh, Rockies. That's okay. I don't have the greatest control. Okay, so not too shabby labby for right now, based off of how we're doing. Oh, I got something. A show token a day. Oh. Okay, what's this? Alright. Oh wait, do I have a fielding glove I could use? I'm not on a contract, sir, really. Oh, you have to move it up to spend it. Oh. Oh, we'll do that. There we go. I was trying to kind of figure that out, but. Oh yeah. Alright, cool. Oh wow, they just have a couple. Oh, that's cool. Texas. We don't want Cal State. We want like Vanderbilt. Okay, cool. Oh.
The high school playoffs have arrived here.
Am I shortstop?
Here's
or am I
the
pitching?
shortstop at the plate, Gavin
Oh, okay,
Jernigan.
Go for it. Why not?
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Okay, Kalmate.
I'm sure he'd tell you it's all about the team, but this player's presence here in the playoffs is a testament not just to his skill, but to his determination and commitment to the game. Runner at second, 2 down.
Yeah.
You can do it. Let's go, man.
It's ball
That's
one.
a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
Okay, I was way too early.
And with the next batter, Gavin Jernigan. Went down on strikes the first time through.
It happens.
Crushes this one
There
to
we go.
right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone.
See you later, alligator. Oh, frick.
Made them pay for that one. A 3-run home run. And they take the lead. It's 5-3.
Be patient.
Gotta be riding high after hitting that home run and helping the team take the lead. Out to short, over to pick it up. To first. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
Dude, I'm just the best
One
player.
out and the base is empty. Jernigan, pro scouts are currently projecting him to be a late-round pick in the upcoming draft. He'll definitely have a shot at playing pro ball, but the college route might be the better choice.
Dude, honestly, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go play college.
This pitch popped
No,
up.
well, that's not gonna be good.
Costa. And a couple of quick outs. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. 2 outs and runners at first and second.
no runs
Jed
here.
Might have to
Pruitt now
dive
at the
here.
plate.
Close that one
Jed
now.
Pruitt.
Ground ball, this one should do it. And that's the ball game. They get the victory and move on to the title game. What a run for this team. Jernigan with an incredible performance, launching his team into the state championship game. An all-around stellar showing when his team needed it most. This young prospect certainly has the skill set to take his game to the next level.
The Gamecocks? Okay, that's a weird name. Ooh, Tennessee. Oh, wow. Quite a few teams. We're gonna go to one of these schools. Alright, this is good, this is good. Even though I went 1 for 3, I did have an absolute tank. I'll take that. Alright, let's go. championship game for my high school career. At 18, I'm 6'2", 220, absolute daddy thick
The high
thighs.
school state championship has arrived.
Northeast Bulldogs. Okay.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Gavin Jernigan.
Good hit. I don't walk.
One ball, no strikes.
Maybe I do walk, but it's not gonna be this at bat probably. If it does a strike, I'm swinging. I don't take.
Lifted in the air to right center. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint.
That's tough.
We're in the bottom of the first.
Oh, I'm
Now,
pitching.
Alfred Dwyer. That one in the air to center field. Baker gets under it. There's 1 down.
Jeez, look at that
And
dump
now
truck.
the center
My
fielder,
lord.
Trey Bowman.
Yeehaw!
Be
The
patient.
0-1. Swing, ground ball out to short. Cruz.
He's not getting
No
it.
throws, safe at first.
That's tough. This team's a lot better. I don't know
One
if my
gone,
stuff
runner
plays
at
as much.
first.
We gotta
Luis
think more.
Molina digs in now.
1-0.
Rolls away a little bit. Safe.
You're kidding me.
And now a man in scoring position.
Stupid sinker.
Check and go 1 right here.
Foul ball there. Kicks and delivers.
Yeehaw!
This one's in the
No
dirt.
way. 2 wild pitches.
Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up.
2 wild pitches. And
Runner
save
on
that.
at third, 1 away.
Get him with your best pitch right here.
Boom.
And that's ruled a
See you
swing.
later.
It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. And now the shortstop, Terrence Hanna. The
No
0-1.
balls, 1 strike.
Swings through the
2.
fastball up in the
That's
zone.
what I'm most
When he's on the
confident
mound,
0-2.
hitters need to be prepared for that ball to dive on him. He's got a good and a
See
swing
ya.
and a miss.
Boom.
And that ends the inning.
Strands
We're
up.
back here at the ballpark. Stepping in, Kenji Ka.
That's a ball.
Strike 2.
Bad swing.
0-2.
So we could go knuckle crook out like that.
High chopper to third. Fernandez. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Obviously, there's gonna be ball put in
Raul
play on 2 strikes.
Montalvo now at the plate.
No, that missed.
Get this guy out of here.
Swing and a miss.
Okay,
And that's
really
strike 1.
chased.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through it.
That changeup's disgusting.
1 and
Be
2.
patient.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boom.
Already 2 gone in
See
the
ya.
home half of the 2nd inning. Daryl Matson will hit next.
That's a ball.
Plays at 1 here.
That definitely looked fair.
2 down and nobody aboard.
Be patient.
Bottom half of the 2nd inning.
Okay, so you just bet on that. So if we switch it up and go curveball,
Throw him a chair right
theoretically,
here.
In the
Ball.
dirt.
switch it up high fastball. Boom. See
That
ya.
misses the
Oh,
zone. 3 and 2 now.
It's a
I'm sure he
strike.
wanted the
Yeah.
strike call up in the zone there, but now that it was
Yeah, see,
called
that's
a
what
ball,
happens.
he'll have to adjust to deal with how the play.
Oh, he's out. Never mind.
That ends
Well
the
played.
inning, so we'll take a break.
We'll take a
Full
break.
house on the bases with
Going
1
better.
away.
Clutch up here. Nice drive.
Line drive, that's a base knock. 1 runs in. The throw to third. And he's safe.
Yes,
So
sir.
it's 1st and 3rd with 1 down.
Single to RBI.
It looked for a second like he was a little out in front, but he did a great job to keep the hands back and swing through the ball. And he's rewarded with a couple of RBIs. Slider misses
full count.
away.
Okay.
Runner on the move. Call third strike. Throw to second. Out.
Okay, that's not my
That
fault.
ends the
I'm not
inning.
fast.
Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school
Stay
level.
aggressive up there.
Right through there for a strike. Tries to
Did he
hold
go?
up, appeal to first, went around, ruled a swing.
I'm curious if there's a setting to turn off base running.
Swing and a miss, that's a K. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Jason
Be patient.
Chandler.
Wow, he
Late
smoked
swing,
that ball.
fouled off.
Jeez.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Way too
No balls,
cavalier
2
an
strikes.
approach from this lineup. they seem to be swinging at everything.
They do seem to be swinging at everything.
Here's
My
the
worst pitch,
0-2
see if I can go
pitch.
swing and miss.
Goes down
we did.
swinging for the strikeout. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third.
Hey, plays it
Batting
one
order
now.
turns over. Alfred Dwyer, the next to hit. 2 outs and
0-1.
nobody aboard.
Ball.
Be
Throwing
patient.
93 as 18 is kind
That
of
one
crazy.
catches the
Oh,
zone.
that's a beautiful pitch.
Good eye there.
Ball.
Oh! We've had 2 borderline
balls,
pitches
2
not get
strikes.
called. Come on.
That's a
Yeah.
strikeout
Strike
looking.
3. See you later.
And
Strike out the
it's
side.
3 up and 3 down in this inning. No runs. Welcome back to Rush Peak Field. Bottom of the inning.
Hey.
Digging in, Trey Bowman.
Be
0-1.
The 0-1 from the lefty. That one fouled off.
Oh, I thought
Just
we
a
were
hair
discussing
behind
sinker
on that
or
fastball.
change up.
He's got to get the swing going earlier.
Curveball. So if he's out in front on those, and
Now here's the
sinker
0-2.
it might actually do the trick.
That's a ball.
I had no control.
1-2.
That one down the line.
That is
Ball.
tough.
He turns and heads for second. Here comes
Go
the
flip the
throw.
coach.
Not in time. That's a
really?
leadoff double. That was a terrific battle he put up in that AB. That one
That
might
was
as
a
well have
battle.
been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's
Okay,
nightmare.
we don't
This
need-
next
Ow.
at bat
Runner,
looms
he's going.
runner takes off for third.
That's low, that's
Pitch
ball.
misses, and the
He's good.
throw's offline. Safe at third.
Be patient.
High fly ball out to left
tough.
center.
You
Lot
go,
of run
you
here.
go. 4.
Pulls it
Come on.
down. Runner tags from third. Throw off line,
He's safe.
runner scores.
Nope.
And it's now a
Just kept walking.
2-run game.
That is tough.
Hee-haw.
Next up, Terrence Hanna. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. 1 out and the base is empty. Comes up empty, strike 2.
Wow, he had
1 and 2
zero
is the
chance of
count.
hitting that.
Lined into right. No
Okay, we're
trouble here, puts it away for the out.
We're good. We're
2
good.
down.
We're good.
Cobb digs in now. Grounded out the first time. Splits the middle. That's a strike. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
2.
2 outs, base is empty.
Give him a chair.
Fights that one away. The count remains
Wow, that's some
0-2.
weak contact.
Ground ball right side. Takes it to the
Get
bag,
that.
and
Yes,
that'll
sir.
do it. 1 run. We're back
Be
here at the
patient.
Wow,
ballpark.
I am
and
still
now,
pitching.
Rahul Montalvo.
That's a ball. Outside.
Fly to
One of
left.
these guys is gonna take me
Hang on,
deep one
hang on.
time. And I'm just
And
gonna have
there's
to
one
be
down.
so sad about it. Dude, this light needs to be like brighter, man.
Daryl Matson getting ready to hit.
Mow him down. Be patient.
I don't know if that's the brightest though. There you go.
Ha!
And we're setting this up. Oh, that's good. That should be good. Well, it's terrible. I did not mean to do that.
1-1.
The Bulldogs trailing by 2. Bottom half of the 5th. Down the middle for a strike. Lands foul. We'll reset and do it again.
Alright, sinker out.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Daryl Matson.
Battling here. Fouls it
Lord.
away.
That means we
Hey,
gotta
we got one
go.
out here.
And again on 1-2.
That's a foul.
That ball was smoked.
Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up.
Dude,
1-2.
please just get
Here's the
out.
pitch. Keeps
My
the
Lord.
AB going with the foul ball. 6 straight foul balls is
Goodness
just
gracious.
crazy. He's not going away without a fight. Oh, great stuff.
Yes,
And
what a
the
play.
throw, nicely
Yes,
done
sir.
for the out.
Hey, that's the goat right there.
Here's the third baseman, Mariano Velazquez. Went down on strikes the first time through. Fastball in for a strike.
Plays it one now. Easy out.
Late on that fastball. Quickly in a 2-strike count.
0-2.
We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. That one
No, that's
just
down. Ball.
misses. That was a
How do you
well-executed
take that as a high
two-strike changeup,
schooler?
but he just
Oh,
couldn't get
Freaking
the
like
call.
17,
In the
18.
dirt.
2-2.
And
Oh
that's a
my
fair
goodness,
ball.
another stupid double.
Makes the turn, heads for second
oh,
base. Here comes the throw. Pulls into second with 2 gone.
Dumb.
I'm impressed that he could keep that one fair down the right field line. Showed off a nice
Why are they
clean
still having
swing
me in
and
here?
strong wrists
No, that's
to make
out.
sure it landed in fair
That was
territory.
zero
This
control.
next at bat is going to be
Ball
critical.
outside.
The
I
pitcher
think I might
has
need to
to
get taken
attack
out.
this hitter. He's at the bottom of the
That's
lineup
inside.
for a
Ball.
reason. Be aggressive.
That's true. Still a fastball.
In for a strike. Now 3-1.
All right, let it hit it. Let
Be
him hit it.
patient.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Maybe don't let him hit it. For my final pitch of the day.
Got the strike
Yes, sir.
looking.
Right on the edge.
And that ends the inning. A 2-out double, but they don't score. 5 innings down. Welcome back to the state championship from Rush Peak Field. On to the
Go for
next
it, we'll go
inning.
for the home run.
And here at the plate, Gavin Jernigan. And it's a pop. Chandler
Wow.
under it.
Really went for my thing there. And
And
there we
there's
go.
one away.
That's aura there. Yeah, I gotta take it out.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Here's the
Throw the
left
dark
fielder,
one. Throw that
Rahul
good stuff.
Montalvo. Skied to left, and
I go,
this
I
should
go.
do it.
All right, what am I doing?
And that's it. They're state champions. A perfect ending to an incredible season. Jernigan with a solid outing on the mound, coming through when his team needed it most to take home the
Yes, sir.
state title.
Dang straight.
This promising two-way prospect showed that he's a true gamer, playing on the biggest stage of his young career. With so many scouts and college coaches looking on, he'll definitely get a chance to play at the next level.
Boom. Well, can I be proud of this team? This championship is a testament to your hard work and dedication. You've been an incredible leader on the field. Couldn't know without the team. Like that third base play. Yeah, it's been my dream since I was 7 years old. Oh, and my webcam's off again. There we go. We should be okay now. Dude, why am I so dark? Like, I need to put like right behind it or something. Like, is that better? No, not really. I'll move this a little bit. There's gotta be a brighter setting. That's probably the brightest it's gonna get. Louisiana State University, cool. Shake his hand, why not? You gotta be respectful. Okay, there is nowhere to put this lighting that works. Hey, that works. Oh. 1.74 ERA over 10 in the third is not bad. I will take that. Boom, 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 boom. so much. I have a chessboard in my room. It's kind of dope. Yeah, of course we're attending that. Why wouldn't I?
All right, welcome back to Studio 3 here at MLB Network. It's Greg Amsinger and my guy, Harold Reynolds. Are you ready for the MLB Draft Combine?
I love it, man. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It's always so exciting. It's right around the corner. What can we expect from this year's event, Harold?
Well, the biggest thing, obviously, you got the top talent in the country coming here to the Combine. You got all 30 teams represented. You have scouts and executives who are making the decisions. I think the biggest thing overlooked is the time they spend talking with the players.
Right.
But obviously, you'll have the evaluations on the field, and we'll dive into that in a second.
It's not just a 24-hour event. This is a 4-day event held at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It really allows for those scouts you just mentioned to evaluate these players from both a traditional scouting perspective, let's call it the old eye test. We like the old eye test.
Yeah.
And with advanced tracking technologies and metrics, which are also very important.
Well, the metrics is really taken over, and teams are really using the metrics
We'll
to be able to
watch it.
separate guys. Look, it doesn't matter what league you played in. You might have hit 500, but another guy played in another league, he hit 500, but you don't know how to evaluate those together. So the metrics come in to be a big part of that. So you're going to see the spin rates, the exit velocities, clearly the old school, how hard does somebody throw miles per hour. So those are the metrics that they will be going by and being able to measure guys.
And what about days 2 through 4? What's unique about that?
Well, the uniqueness of 2 through 4 are games where you get all this top talent and they play together on the same field at the same time. So I got a kid from Florida playing against a kid from Oregon, and you get a chance to really get the true evaluation.
Why do you say Oregon like that?
In games. So days 2 through 4 are games.
Sounds fun.
Oh, it's awesome.
Should be another great MLB Draft Combine this year. We're looking forward to it, obviously. We can't wait to see who grabs our attention. We'll see you in Arizona.
Let's use this lighting. Let's try this. I look mysterious, bro. I'm like a Sasquatch. There's no good word with this. Put that. Don't need anything there. Oh, let's do this.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a
I've been
stop
there.
here at the MLB Draft Combine live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Alongside Jessica Mendoza, I'm Robert Flores. Jessica, we have a two-way player. Now he has a chance to show what he's made up in front of the pro scouts. What are you most looking forward to today?
Well, first of all, how cool is it that he gets to showcase his skills on this stage at a major league park? Plus the athleticism that it takes to be a two-way player, to be able to pitch and hit, super unique. And now he gets to prove that to the entire baseball world that he deserves a shot at the pros.
You were a player that was able to thrive under pressure. This is a pressure-packed environment. How does he block it out?
You know, the biggest thing is embracing it, especially as a two-way player, because the pressure he's going to feel first to hit, then transition to pitching. That is going to be how he handles that pressure.
All right, let's go down on the field and check it out. This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity in this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
They're gone. There we go. Oof, that was not good.
We are seeing a pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive performances that we've seen. He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside
maybe
the ball.
2 home runs. I don't even know that's gone.
Good balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that explosive move to the ball.
That's nice work up there. The scouts love a hitter who's this
They've gone out on every one
already before he begins pro ball.
Such an impressive display of a combination of that technique and strength at the plate. His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop in the bat. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
Cool. That's dope.
Jessica, let's move on to the shortstop. This is the position that has the flash. This is the quarterback of the infield.
Robert, these are your flat-out gamers. It's an opportunity for the scouts to focus on his footwork, on body control, glove-to-hand transfer, and, of course, arm accuracy. And let's not forget about that arm strength. At the MLB level, players average over 86 miles an hour. Are you kidding me? That's some impressive numbers for these prospects to try and reach as they develop as pros.
Scouting field double play. Cool. Field double play.
So far, what's your assessment of this session? How's he doing?
Robert, teams are looking for a sure thing at shortstop, and it's been a struggle for him. He's got a ways to go.
Yeah, he seems to be struggling with confidence, but there is time if he can turn it around.
Look, if he can finish strong, he's showing he's got some potential. You see some defensive strength, but also there's a lot to improve on before a team can realistically commit to him.
Okay.
Well, it's time to see how these pitchers fare, Jessica.
Yeah, well, body movement is the first thing scouts are looking for. Balance, rhythm, and timing within his delivery, as well, of course, that arm strength. In the end, can he put it where the catcher is set up?
All right, I can't control this.
Jessica, day one is in the books for this young two-way player.
What was that?
Just wrapped up the bullpen session. What did you think of his performance day one?
You know, the biggest thing is he got the nerves out of the way. It is difficult to be able to showcase.
Break up. UCLA is recruiting me? Ooh. I am. And Texas Vanderbilt? This is it, yeah. Okay, so a lot of places I have interest in. Wow, that's a lot. I mean, I think we're doing okay. No. Oh, it's like no, it's not Texas. Okay, that's. Oof, they got. It's Paul Skeens, I think. There too, game one.
Welcome to game one of the MLB draft. On to the next inning, and now the shortstop, Gavin Jernigan. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Puts it in the air to center. And there's one away.
Oh, stuff.
Back here at Chase Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Kretlow. Grounder to short. Tosses to first, and there's one away.
Boom.
We're back here at the ballpark. We're ready for the fifth inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gavin Jernigan. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
Boom.
Bruno Melendez will hit next.
All right, let's see if I can find a setting. Player lock, send the next appearance. None. That's what I want. There we go. I don't want any base running opportunities.
Next. 3-0. Here's the pitch. Ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. That was not pretty. 4-pitch walk, and the batter wasn't going to do him any favors in swinging an obvious ball. So digging in, Gavin Jernigan. 1 for 2. And that one fouled
Missed
off.
that pitch. Was not paying attention.
Jernigan competing here as a two-way player at the combine, but it'll be interesting to see if that continues successfully as he gets to the college or pro level. That's where we usually see a player like this convert to being just a pitcher or just a hitter. One gone, runner at first.
Yes, now the base running's out there.
Nice.
Turn 2.
Now here's the 0-2. Ground ball, could be 2. Fires to second, over to first, safe.
Oh, I did my play. I did my job.
Kretlow getting ready to hit.
Turning 2 on this.
The 2-2.
Maybe.
Double play ball to second. Whips it to first. And
okay, I
out
don't know
at
why you
first.
didn't throw to me, but hey, it's whatever. It's whatever. We're doing good. We're doing good, I think. I don't know
Gavin
what my grade is
Jernigan,
yet.
the
We're
next
2 for
to
3
hit.
though. 2 singles. So that's a good start, I guess. Oof, that was a good pitch.
0-1's the
One run
count.
in the
12-6
inning so
curve
far.
and
And we're in the top
19.
of the 8th. Fouled off
That's
left
ball. I have
side.
no chance on.
Pitches in
Yeah,
the dirt.
That's
2 strikes.
easy money.
Up the middle.
That was not. I swung at that pitch.
Brown.
Dive.
Gets the out. 1 away.
Yeah, 2 for 4 is okay.
So 2 on and 2 out. Now
Oh, Tom,
up
that's a
Gavin
big spot.
Jernigan. And a curve
That's
misses
outside.
outside.
Yep. Come on, the goat.
Ball, that's out.
Oh yeah, right on the edge.
This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in.
It's not a ball, but it's okay. Put a good swing on it.
Grounds this
No,
one
that
up
was
the
not
middle.
good.
Picks it up. They get the force. They miss a big chance. Nobody out. Runners at the corners. Rich Madden
going
digs
home.
in now. And now the 1-2. On the ground. Could be 2. To the plate.
Got him on
And
the
he's
tag.
out.
Good play. Let's go.
Back here in the desert. And now it's going to be Gavin Jernigan. High fly ball down the line
Go.
to the left.
Go.
Pretty deep.
Please. Oh my god.
Makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Oh.
And makes it up to third with 1 away.
Oh, productive out though.
2 down and a runner at second base. Next up, Dan Odom. Pops this one up on the infield.
Boom,
And
we win.
that's the ball game.
Yes, sir.
Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
Game 1. Now on game 3. Ugh. Boom, boom. I need to upgrade my token. Use my tokens to do so. Lower my power a little bit. Oh, cool. Alright. There we go. Doing good, we're doing good.
Welcome to Game 2 of the MLB Draft. Ready to go now. And now the center fielder, Paul Jones.
1-0.
And this one off and running.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
That
Ball.
one misses low.
Wow.
3 balls, no strikes.
That one misses.
Come on,
It's a
boy.
leadoff
Take
walk.
your base.
Get those nerves out, boy.
Castilla getting ready to hit. And that's in
There
for
we
a
go.
strike.
Just take me a batter to calm my nerves. See if I can throw a changeup down. Give him a swing.
Strike 3. Got him
We're gonna
looking on
look.
the changeup. Digging in, Alberto Rocha.
Hey.
Jones leading off of first with 1 out. That's a
Wow,
base
a
hit.
successful
Round
hit and
second,
run.
headed for third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw. Runner scores and
On
they
a
take the
single?
lead. 1-0.
Whoa.
Takatsu will hit next.
Ball. That's ball 2.
Oh, a strike. My goodness, dude.
Ball, that's out.
Or don't get a
Runner at
call
first,
for
1
strike.
away. That's in for a strike. Obviously taking all the way on 3-0
Ball
because
4.
that was right down Main Street.
struggling.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Tebow now at the plate.
Hey.
They've got a shot to do some real damage early
0-1.
on and keep him on the defensive. They need to put the
Aye.
pedal to the metal.
They do need to put the pedal to the metal.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets him looking. 2 away now.
Not the outing I
Here's the
would've wanted.
catcher, Ashton Weber. That one down the
Ashton,
line,
you still in?
and that's just foul. The 0-1 offering. That one fouled off. Just
Ball, that's
off
out.
the outside corner.
Why is it
That
so
changeup
dark? Why
just
can't I
missed.
here?
I'm not sure how he took that with 2 strikes.
Inside, ball.
Missed inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a
Boom.
miss. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. Back here in the desert, here's the third baseman, Adrian Rodriguez.
Hey.
While all of these prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement,
He's out.
Good
makes
play.
participation here a valuable experience no matter what happens in the future. Now it's the second baseman, Gordon Jones. Throw to first
Got him.
in time.
Time.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Adrian Bourbon.
Hey.
2 outs and nobody aboard. On the ground to the right side. Whips it to first.
out.
3 up and 3 down. Inning.
Very efficient inning.
Bottom half of the second. And now the DH, Gavin Jernigan. It's
Counts
ball 1.
1-0.
Hey.
And that one fouled off.
98. He's got a 18. 18 throwing 98. Got no chance.
Comes up
Hey.
empty. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got no chance. Oh, I was good on that. I missed. Tough.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's 1 away. On to the next inning. And now, Paul Jones.
Hey.
Fastball for a strike.
Okay.
On the ground to the
right now.
left. Collects. Jump throw.
Okay, my shortstop is
Not
freaking
in
Derek
time,
Jeter.
and
Oh, he
infield
didn't get him,
knock
but
to start the inning. Castilla, the next to hit.
Hey.
We're here in the
Another
top
100
half of the
portion in the
third.
first inning.
Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Textbook pitching.
0-2.
Slowed him down with the curve,
Ball,
then
that's
blew
low.
the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Grounded to third, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. To first,
Boom.
double play. Nicely done. Always
Way to
love a
turn it,
double
boys.
play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Rocha digs in now. Picked
Ball.
up an RBI the last time up, Still their only run of the game so far. Slides, but can't come up with it.
Oh, so we have 0 defense.
And that extends the inning. So a man on. And the next batter, Ed Takatsu. Reached on a walk the first time. 1-0, here's the pitch.
Yeah, that was a bad first inning.
1-1. Nope.
Oh
Outside.
my goodness.
Tied up here early in the ball game.
Okay, now where do we go? We go. Let's go. No, let's just go curveball.
Swings through it for the K. Swing went right over top of the curveball. Man at second, 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Gavin Jernigan. 0 for 1. In the air to left. 2 down.
Oh my goodness, dude. Can't get any hits.
On to the fourth. The batter now, Richie Tebow. In the air, right field. It falls in, and that's a hit.
Feel like weak contact. Felt like you barreled it.
Next to hit, Ashton Weber. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third.
Okay, so we got it
Grabs
now.
it on the run. So up next, Adrian Rodriguez. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, not even close. It doesn't matter how fast you are, you have to get a good jump to earn a steal. Checks on the runner, Tebow, back on a dive. You may be wondering, just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and MLB club scouting executives.
Oh, that's actually interesting.
Got him. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Gordon Jones. Grounded out back to the pitcher the first time. In the air to center, Jimenez on the way over. Got it.
Nice.
No run.
Scoreless inning.
We're back here at the ballpark. Now, Adrian Bourbon.
Hey. Ball 1.
I mean, my command is my arm is not strong.
And the count 1-2.
At least I don't feel it strong.
Blooper to right. That one gets down for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Back to the top of the order here. Jones will hit next.
Hate this guy.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
On a line for a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
This is not good. Probably gonna get pulled.
Manager out of the...
Yep.
Next up, the designated hitter, Gavin Jernigan.
Way to get out of it.
That one ripped into right center. This one has a chance. And that's an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score. Bases are empty with 2 away. And now the DH, Gavin Jernigan. 1 for 3. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare.
That's okay.
Bourbon now at the plate.
1-1.
Back up the middle, he knocks it down. No throw. And they come away without an out.
It doesn't even feel like the final play of the game.
Jernigan with a solid 2-way performance in this ball game. Not much to complain about here. Maybe it wasn't the most explosive game on either side of the ball, but he held his own.
I call myself the GOAT, you know. Cool.
Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB. Now,
Game
Walt
3.
Olszewski.
Olszewski?
Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground, out to short. Boots it. And
that's not
no
my
shot
fault.
to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Back here in the desert, bottom half of the second.
my fault.
And now, Gavin Jernigan. Ground ball to the right side. Whips it to first. That's an out. Runner at
Not my
first.
fault.
And the next batter, Gavin Jernigan. 0 for 1. Ground ball to first. Glove side, but it gets through. Lead runners around second. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at
Okay,
the
I'll take a
corners.
single.
Nobody out. And now the right fielder, Walt Olszewski.
No. No, Olszewski.
On the ground to the left, Jernigan. Safe at first, and an
Oh my
infield
gosh, it's not
single
my fault.
keeps the inning going.
Can't do anything.
Next to hit, Gavin Jernigan. 1 for 2. Fly ball down the line. Thacker on the move.
Dude, I
Hauls it
can't
in,
win.
2
I just
away.
can't win.
2 away here, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gavin Jernigan. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off.
Even when I do good timing, it doesn't matter.
Lifted in the air to right center.
Oh, that's good too. Okay.
That ends the inning. 1 out, bases are loaded. Patrick Bolich getting ready to hit. Grounds this one to short. Jernigan. To second now, not in time, as a run scores.
I did my best.
Gonzalez
Nope,
will hit
I'm
next.
Oh, I'm.
Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Ball game. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine. It was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase their skills and boost their draft stocks.
Get off. Bye-bye. Alright, what am I draft stock? First 4 rounds. Oh shoot. You tell me more. Yeah. Oh, oh my! They gave him all buzz cuts. No. Why do they all have buzz cuts? No way. Dude, Seattle's got Seattle's high. Why do they all? They all have buzz cuts. I'm going with this. That's fine. Vanderbilt. Oh, there's Rob Manfred.
With the 27th pick of the 3rd round, the New York Yankees select Gavin Jernigan, a two-way player from the
That's not what a weird cry. Congratulations by the Yankees. Hey, Rob, smile.
Okay,
Smile,
so
Rob.
another pick off the board here in the early rounds of this draft, and another high school player who has had a lot of scouts watching him throughout the spring.
That's crazy. Oh, we're in an interview. Yeah, we're just happy to be here, man. How do you feel about being selected by the Yankees? Yeah, I've been dreaming about that since a kid. Oh, this is good. Let's do this. Let's go to college. Let's go to college. We keep working on it to get better, but I think we're going to college and we're gonna. I didn't really realize that so many Commodores. Oh, I didn't realize that actually a lot of people like don't commit. Cool. Apple taco. Like that. We're going apple taco. I like the exact same after 3 years. Yeah, we're looking forward to the present from scouts. Calling. Where am I getting drafted right now? Alright, wait, so my draft stock went down? Who's it? Oh, head coach. Yes, sir. Damn straight. Coach was a goat. I look like Bigfoot. Up that overall. Get that overall up. Give me that. Yes, sir. We're actually decent. We're a deep potential starting pitcher. Yeah, we're pitcher. Interesting, interesting. It's actually really well done, man. What do I get? I don't know, we're done with that. Oh, we're good. They have potential, baby. Let's go. That's what I was looking for. Beats. Alrighty. I'm happy with this. I do want to get rid of my curve. Oh, I can upgrade it? Ah. Maybe that's fast one, right? Interesting. Okay. On the big 8, send the upper game. So I throw a 2-seam, which is nice.
And now the shortstop, Harry Escobar.
Game 1 of the college baseball championship. These players have got to be pumped, Boog. I know I am.
No doubt, Singy, the massive crowd here, a national audience watching at home. For most of these players, this is by far the biggest stage they played on. Gallo makes the catch. One down. Swing and a ground ball base hit.
Oh,
right
that is tough.
field.
Those things seem to get me all the time.
So a man aboard now with one away.
It's okay, it's okay.
Shu Erdman getting ready to. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw, save.
How can I not
When
throw
your
a
catcher's
56?
not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And on second, 2 down. Way upstairs, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, no.
Breaking ball
Oh,
in there.
okay.
Got him
I'll take
looking.
that.
And that'll do it. Base is empty, 1 away. Gavin Jernigan steps in now for Vanderbilt, Singy.
Let's see how this goes.
And a foul ball.
Vandy's produced a quality list of pros, Boog. Here's one you might just know. 2015 #1 overall pick and a World Series champ, Dansby Swanson. He was actually a 38th rounder out of high school, but kept his commitment to the Commodores.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Good decision by Dansby, who as a sophomore led Vanderbilt to their first national title in 2014. Swanson, who played second base, won the most outstanding player award. And he takes it himself for the out. And now Tanner Kidd. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Fought off foul. Looking across the field, Singy, you know physically the talent is there for all of these athletes. Now is when the mental game really comes into play.
I couldn't agree more, Boog. It's time to lock in and focus, which isn't easy to do under such a bright spotlight. But performing with this kind of pressure is exactly the kind of thing to help prepare you for the big leagues. Boog, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Okay, that's
Gallo hauls it in for the out. 2 down. now it's going to be Warren Velasquez.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And
One ball, one
downstairs.
strike.
2 out, space is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Okay.
Nope,
no
that's
go.
outside. Ball.
Be aggressive.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself
Good
to the
stop.
bag, and that'll do it. Offense. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship. Roger Mock now at the plate, and a strike in there.
I love seeing these outstanding young athletes out there on college's biggest stage. Just goes to show you what hard work, dedication, and pure love for the game can do.
One up, one down. Digging in, Damian Goodson. Just
Ball
missed.
outside.
1 out, bases empty. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes. That's a
Oh
ball.
my goodness.
Fastball for a strike.
Hey, we got one here.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
We're getting you out. This guy's getting out.
Stays alive. Fouled off
Oh
again.
my goodness, dude.
And it remains 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Okay, well, I think I'm just better than him.
On the ground, Boyle.
Stop the yapping.
The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Fernando Gingrich. Jernigan back to work. And that one clips the corner. Now this is in the air down the line.
You're not
And a
getting
foul
that,
ball. Off the mark.
Oh.
Ball 1.
That's a strike.
Swims through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
From the goat.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. In
Base hit
plenty
right
of time.
field.
The first,
Right
2 up, 2 down.
Oh.
And now here is Nicholas Allen. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Nice.
1 down. And now it's going to be Gavin Jernigan. That one's upstairs, ball 1. This
Oh my
one in the
gosh.
air.
Stupid.
He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Welcome back to the ballpark at Omaha. Tanner Kidd digs in now. Jernigan ready to fire down for Vanderbilt. Strike 2.
This Commodores program has been a pitching powerhouse, Boog.
And that's where the swing.
Yeah, mainly
it's a
it's me.
strikeout. Marlon Fulalo, the next to hit. Late swing.
Full
foul.
of love.
Yeah, singing not an easy feat considering they're facing some of the best hitters in the country in the SEC. The Commodores up by a run last half of inning number 5. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 2-2.
Man, where's the ABS system when we need it?
Hit on the ground to short. On the run,
With Mike
throw to
Gold Glove,
first,
shortstop.
and they
Yep.
get the out.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
It's tough, but it's...
Runner at first with 2 away. And now, Roger Mock right through there for a strike.
1 strike.
off, throw to first.
No.
And he's back safely.
Hey.
That's where he goes.
And a foul ball.
All right, we're okay.
Swings
See ya.
and misses, struck him out. He
Oh.
continues. First and second, 2 outs. Jernigan will hit next. He won a state championship back in his high school playing days. Pretty impressive to have the chance to make a run at a national championship here this week, Singy.
Yeah, Boog. For me, I mean, he's already shown he can get it done in these pressure-packed games. And that's
Dude, I'm
what
just not
separates
doing
the
anything
great
offensively.
players from the average ones.
They limit the damage here. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Damian Goodson. That's in for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Oh my.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And he makes the catch. And there's
Good
one
play.
down. Next is the designated hitter, Fernando Gingrich. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground to the left. Dive, and he's got it. Over to first. And it beats him. What a play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the
My
ball
Lord.
down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Frankie Lindor.
Erdman stands in now and watches strike one.
Be patient.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
All right. We gotta get out of this inning. Six dominant
And
innings
the 0-2.
is great for my college game.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He'll circle the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th.
Oh wow, that catcher does not care.
On that fastball, got to think to yourself.
And he got him. Strike
Okay,
3, and that'll.
we're out of it.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Chandler France.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In the air to left center.
Dude, I literally can't do anything.
Makes the catch, and there's one down. So digging in, Gavin Jernigan.
0 for 4, dude.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
That was really on that.
In the air, left field, down the line.
Drop.
And that's a foul ball.
Oh,
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging.
0 for 5.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
I'm not going to be
Jernigan with a nice outing on the mound, even if the results at the plate weren't as good.
And Boog, I want to focus on his pitching. He gave him a good effort on the mound, even if he wasn't hitting great in this one. Some positive takeaways for sure.
3 to 4. I'm gonna get drafted in the same round. Man. I was dominant on the mound, I feel. With only 2 runs and like 8 strikeouts. Where was that where I could edit my pitches? Down here? Yes. I want that. Alright, we'll save for tokens. Alright, we gotta do something offensively. We did not help our team out at all. We just need to.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Gavin Jernigan steps in now for the Commodores. And that one fouled off.
He's lacking confidence right now.
One. Foul ball there.
Oh, Vanderbilt has been one of the heavy hitters of the past 15 years, Boog. 4 appearances in Omaha, 2 runner-up finishes, and 2 national titles over that span. Shout out to head coach Tim Corbin, who's been at the helm since 2003.
There we go.
Into the outfield for a knock.
There we go.
Around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now here is Gavin Jernigan. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, and that is that. Base is empty with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Cleo McCormick. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. What a stop. To his knee, the throw. What a play. Inning over.
Wow. I'm just a Gold Glove defender.
Welcome back to the ballpark at Omaha. Stepping in, Gavin Jernigan. Goldberg back to work. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field.
It's not a base hit.
It's a
ground ball.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now here is Brody Mueller. On the ground, could be 2. Acrobatic throw for 1 to first, not in time. And a run scores. And now the first baseman, Jude Ash. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Over to first, but he beats it.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
So digging in, Gavin Jernigan. The Yanks selected him out of high school, but he chose college ball instead. Pretty cool to see it paying off for him, Singy. A shot at the natty.
Yeah, Boog, what an opportunity he's got here this week, trying to cap off his college career with a title. He'll certainly get another chance to hear his name called at the upcoming draft, though.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
You got nothing to lose.
And here is Gavin Jernigan. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
There we
That's
go.
ripped. Base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 8-4. One down.
Oh.
And here's the first
7
baseman,
to 8. It's a double
Rory
play
Bowman.
to end it.
Ground ball right side could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that wraps it up. Tough loss here in Omaha, but they'll get another chance tomorrow. Jernigan with a quality performance in this one, Singy.
Yeah, nice effort from him, Boog, but the team wasn't able to secure the win.
I don't care. It's okay. Just a game. Let's go upgrade my fastball. More two-seamer. Not bad at time. Yep. I don't want to hear from you. The guy that's next to me, on my right, does not deserve to be out there. He got into a double foot ended. Here we go.
Greetings from the ballpark at Omaha. This is the College Baseball Championship, the elimination. Here's the center fielder, Demetrius Pride.
It's like an eliminated here.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throws across the diamond and an easy out to start the game. Gavin Jernigan steps in now for the Commodores. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Good hit.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Wastes no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And a foul ball.
Hey, your turn. Drive me and clutch up for us.
On a line out towards center.
That's dropping.
That's a hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Runner in scoring.
On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
That was a good job to make sure he had a good handle on the baseball to get off a strong throw. And sometimes guys will rush that, and that's the difference. Right there, it ended up being a close play, but he got it.
In the dirt. The tag at third, and he's out.
Good throw him on my catcher behind the plate. I don't know. All right, swing that.
2 out, space is empty.
This player just continues to impress me with his poise and presence. He knows he belongs here, and he's letting the rest of us know it too.
And that's the 3rd out.
Okay. I'm doing everything I can to help this team.
Man at first, and now the center fielder, Demetrius Pride. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. Now it's the shortstop, Gavin Jernigan. That's inside.
Okay, we're taking that pitch all the way.
Swing and a ball popped up. Luis makes the grab, 2 down. Casey Ewing, the next to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that is that.
If I come up.
Jernigan with a solid performance today, Singy.
Nice effort from him, Boog. A gut-wrenching team loss, though, as their run in Omaha comes to an end. On the bright side, this two-way player showed he has the good.
I know I have the skills. That's tough. Ooh, first or second round, baby. Dude, give me Colorado. Colorado showed interest in me from the very get-go, from my high school days. I know we're the worst. That's where we're gonna take me in there. I have the best chance of getting to the majors fast.
With the 17th pick of the second round, the
Oh wow, I barely even got picked in the second round. In that Colorado uniform. Nice.
Okay, so another college player taken off the board here in the early rounds of this draft. It's another player who was drafted out of high school, went to school, had a strong but not outstanding college career, Harold. What do you think of this young man? Because he didn't put up any staggering college stats, but scouts clearly have liked him for a while.
Well, they've liked him, and this is where the metrics have helped him. You know, statistically, not all there, but when you see him on the field and you see him go through the combine-type workouts, you see the potential of being an impact.
That's dang straight. Yeah, I show what I can do. I show what I can do. Thanks, guys. Colorado Rockies. Everyone, especially those of you who weren't first rounders. It's hard to start dreaming about life in the big leagues, but remember where your feet are. Focus on getting better every day and doing what you can to make this team as good as it can be. That's how you move up. Dude, you can be so cocky in this. It's actually wild. Well, I'm excited to see what you got. Okay. Good luck out there for now. When my first package coming is crazy. Alright.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 21 with Carlos Pena. I'm Robert Flores. A new top 100 prospect rankings has been released, and of course, there are some exciting new names to get to know. Carlos, what does being included on this exclusive list mean?
My top 100 prospects
Well,
already.
it's a huge honor, first of all. However, there are other things you have to deal with, like the hype and the pressure. So you have to be very, very, very focused on what you're doing and understand that just getting back to work is going to be key to continue the success.
You touched on it. Being a part of this list comes with extra scrutiny, maybe a little extra pressure. How do players navigate that?
It's difficult, I must say. I, from personal experience, could tell you that you have to kind of set that aside. You understand, you embrace it, you enjoy it, you're thankful for it. But at the end of the day, you still have to go in there and grind. Forget about all those distractions. Focus in the game.
Well, congrats to all the players that were on this top 100 prospects list. We can't wait to see how they develop in the near future and hopefully break into the big leagues.
I don't even know where I rank on it. I'm just ranked in. Also, wasn't even, what? Number 20! I was at the 17th round pick of the second round. Alright. Okay. I'm on this team. I think we'll do one game and then we'll call it quits on this stream. Just play for fun.
What a milestone for this prospect, a two-way player making his professional debut in this ballgame. Something truly special.
Oh, I'm already promoted to double.
It's the Somerset Patriots. Today's action is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If your humors are out of balance, he's the one to call. Ask about specials on leeches and tree panning. To first. Oh. One gone. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, Gavin Jernigan. And a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career. Foul ball there. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Bottom half of the second inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Top of the fourth inning with the Patriots at the dish. On the ground, Jernigan. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. Welcome back. The Yard Goats at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. Swing and a miss. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home
there we
run
go.
to right. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they add on. It's 2-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. The batter now, Gavin Jernigan. Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level. Now a high fly ball to left center.
I got a good swing on that, but it's not going to go anywhere.
One down. Back to the top of the order here. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Roderick Arias. Grounder to short. Jernigan. And he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game. Hitting isn't always pretty, but you'll take an infield single the same as you'll take a laser into the gap. He showed good hustle there to earn the base hit. Now up, Gavin Jernigan. Lifted in the air to right center. This one carrying.
No, it's not
And that
carrying.
is out
Shut
number
up.
3. Two outs, runners at first and second. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Jared Wegner.
That's just a little beast.
Sky to left, and this should do it. Ball game.
Nice.
Jernigan with a terrific day at the plate in his professional debut. He looked comfortable in the box, which isn't a given for players just starting their career in the pros.
Didn't Colorado have a first-round pick? Why did they put Troy Condon? Interesting. All right, guys. Well,